to welcome the Texas Department of Motor Vehicle team today to Galveston Island. But before I talk too much about the award, I don't want to rain on your parade. Whitney Brewster is the Executive Director of DMV, and when I had the honor of serving the governor, Governor Perry, he put me on the DMV board, and poor Jeremiah worked for Jeremiah Kuntz, who's the head of titles and registration, was the governor's representative looking over our department. And so we made a few mistakes before we finally found you, and we got her from Alaska. She was the Secretary of State, and we were so excited because we figured anybody who could wrestle moose and bears could handle anything in Texas. And so we were really, really excited, and it was probably the best decision I ever made when I was on that board.
Thank you.
So,
That's
yeah,
such a sweet
thank
thing
you.
to say. Thank
you.
you.
And you're still there. She got rid of me as quick as she could.
Absolutely, that is not true.
And so I would like to let y'all know we have County Commissioner Joe Giusti here. We have Constable Jenny Fullen. We have Michael Jenkins, represented Mays Middleton. And then my team, come on up here. The people who make it happen. See, they hate this.
This is what it's all about, right?
Okay, so whenever you work as a team. And in order to be successful, you're only as good as the people that work for you. And since they work for peanuts, I've got them complimentary Circus peanuts because I greatly appreciate what you do. Okay, you're good. Okay, and so I wanted to make sure that you deserve so much more than this. But without my accounting team, without Ms. Norris as our branch coordinator, without Ms. Swift as the chief deputy over business services, none of this would have been possible. So thank you all so very much. And then we're going to shut up and let y'all tell us what we're here for.
Well, good morning, everybody. My name is Whitney Brewster. I'm the Executive Director of the Texas Department of Motor Vehicles, and I'm joined today by Shelly Mellott, our Deputy Executive Director, and Jeremiah Kuntz, our Vehicle Title and Registration Division Director. And it's a great day to be in Galveston County. I just really appreciate the opportunity to be here to bring good news and talk about good government. Today we are here to recognize Galveston County Tax Assessor Collector Cheryl Johnson and her staff for their hard work in providing exemplary motor vehicle services to the people of this county. Like Cheryl said earlier, I had the opportunity to see her leadership front and center when she served on the board of the Texas Department of Motor Vehicles. We were very sad to see her go, but have certainly remained engaged in leading the charge on motor vehicle industry related items. This well-earned achievement is something the county and your residents should absolutely be proud of. Their commitment to outstanding performance and efficiency in processing motor vehicle transactions truly makes a difference to the people in this community. We based the program on several key criteria, industry best standards, and some of them include consistently applying statutes, and those are they always change. Motor vehicles change. You see what we see on the roads. That means that our laws have to keep up with that. And the fact that Sheryl and her team are able to consistently apply statutes is so very important to the work that we do. Performing efficiently and timely the transactions that they do. Low error rates, able to do them efficiently, and that makes a difference not only in the time spent at the agency, but more importantly, the time spent by the people of this county. When those things are done right the first time and they're processed correctly and efficiently, that makes a big difference. Having a fraud, waste, and abuse program and implementing cost savings measures are also some critical elements of the program. And I'll just say, that the policies and procedures provided by the TAC office were the best we've ever seen. And that is a huge compliment because we have 254 tax assessor collectors, and y'all stand apart from your peers. And I just want to recognize you and say thank you. Thank you for a job well done. it makes a difference to us, it makes a difference to the people you serve. And so with that, thank you for your leadership, Cheryl. Thank you to your staff for your hard work. And we have a certificate that we would like to provide you, and just driven to serve. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you to your staff, and we need to get some good pictures then.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so that's all. And are you this is the normal photo?
Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And this was really, I just want to show for anybody who might be seeing this later, this was our application. And I think that
That's
the
awesome.
policies then were sent on a disc, but it took, this was actually it was a 15-year effort, but it was 2 years of applying for this. And Melissa, Ms. Norris is the one that's responsible for putting it all together and getting it submitted. And we had some heartburn, but we got through it. And so we're really, really pleased. It is really an honor. And we feel as you do, it is our job to facilitate services just as much as we possibly can, because we want the motor vehicle industry to do well, we want the automobile industry to do well, and we want our citizens to be able to travel safely on the roads. And so it's what we're here for. We're absolutely here to serve, as we know you are. So thank you all
Thank
so
you.
very much.
Thank you.